sing to the glory of the Lord. Praise for the wind that blows through the trees, the sea's mighty storms, the gentlest breeze. They blow where they will, they blow where they please, to please the Lord. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and all creation is shouting for joy. Dance in the forest, come play in the field, and sing to the glory of the Lord. Praise for the rain that waters our fields, blesses our crops, so all the earth yields. From death unto life, her mystery revealed, springs forth in joy. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and all creation is shouting for joy. Come dance in the forest, come play in the field, and sing to the glory of the Lord. For the fire who gives us his light, the warmth of the sun to brighten our night. He dances with joy, his spirit so bright, he sings of you. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and all creation is shouting for joy. Come dance in the forest, come play in the field, and sing to the glory of the Lord.
Good evening and welcome, parents, guardians, grandparents, siblings, Center for Social Concerns staff, faculty, and community fellows. Welcome to our special guests on stage, President Father John Jenkins, Vice President for Institutional Transformation, Reverend Hugh Page Jr., and honorary degree recipient, Dr. James O'Connell. And finally, welcome graduates. We are excited to celebrate with you tonight. My name is Mike Hebler, and my colleagues at the Center for Social Concerns and I have had the privilege of working with you these last 4 years as you've grown in your understanding of human dignity and pursuit of the common good through courses, immersions, and research in communities near and far. These encounters have enriched your education and kindled your passions. As your senior year progressed, a number of you met with professors and mentors at the center to discuss postgraduate options. I recall one conversation with a student in my office earlier in the semester, and not without tears, it went something like this: I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, and I don't know how to talk to my parents about it. I just thought by now I'd have more direction. To which the student responded, Mike, it's gonna be okay. Fortunately, each of you graduates does have direction, whether your postgrad plans are solidified or not, as well as guidance and support from all of us here committed to your flourishing. This includes University President Father John Jenkins, and it is my honor to now invite him to share a few words with you. Please welcome Father John.
Well, good evening, graduates, family, and friends. Welcome and thank you for being here today as we celebrate the class of 2023 in this send-off ceremony. It's a real privilege and joy to be with you. Before I get to you graduates, I just want to thank and celebrate those who work in the Center for Social Concerns, the staff and the faculty who are part of the center. As I'm sure many of you graduates can attest, those who are part of the center do an incredible job of creating and facilitating service and learning opportunities for you, our students. Please join me in thanking them for their dedicated, inspiring leadership, all the faculty and staff who are part of the center. You're going to have to excuse me. I'm going to exit stage left after I speak. I can't stay for the whole ceremony, but I wanted to be with you to thank you, to congratulate you graduates on your time here at Notre Dame and your graduation, but also on your dedication to service. You are an inspiring group, and it is a privilege to walk with you in this time. This event is one close to my heart, so I wanted at least to come to congratulate you and thank you for your service at your time at Notre Dame. You know, service is really at the heart of what we're about at Notre Dame. It's about serving God's kingdom, about building God's kingdom by providing service in love to those who need it. And you have done that, and you have made that a part of your life. And I hope you found the joy of service in that, because that really is part of what this is about, to find real joy in serving others. I want to also congratulate you parents and guardians, you moms and dads and guardians. This is what success as parents looks like. I know your child's decision to use the gifts that they have been given in service reflects what you taught them, the examples you have given them. So thank you, and I commend you for raising these wonderful young people. To you, class of 2023, thank you for embodying the spirit of Notre Dame. We recently celebrated the 180th anniversary of the founding of this university, when a young Holy Cross priest, Father Edward Soren, journeyed to an unknown land and with untamed wilderness to find a university which he prayed would become a great force for good in the world. That ambition finds its fulfillment in you, our graduates, as you embark on journeys of service and self-discovery wherever your path takes you. And I hope that the same faith, spirit, and hope that animated a young Father Soren animates you as well. As you begin the next chapter of your life, whether it involves grad school or professional school, work in healthcare or education, direct service to the poor and marginalized, or career in business, I am confident that you will change the community you will find yourself in for the better, that you will carry the lessons imparted to you by your families, and I hope deepened and refined during your time here at Notre Dame. Perhaps most importantly, if you live lives of genuine faith and love, if you remain open to the inspiration of the Holy Spirit and continue to give generously of yourselves, your life will have a sacramental quality because others will see in it God's love for the world. And if that is the case, your example will be valuable not only for its immediate effects, but as a witness to the power of love in the world. We are honored to have with us today someone whose life works and embodied that beautifully, Dr. Jim O'Connell, who has ministered to the homeless on the streets of Boston for many years. Graduates of the class of 2023, I assure you, there is no greater achievement than giving your life in service to others. And indeed, in the end, there's no greater satisfaction. There's no greater joy. I hope you enjoy this wonderful weekend that lies ahead and that you are able to celebrate all you have accomplished. May God bless you and keep you now and always. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Father John, for taking time to be with us, and best wishes on this very full commencement weekend. My name is Felicia Johnson O'Brien. I'm a member of the staff at the Center for Social Concerns, and we're so pleased to have you all here to celebrate with you tonight. It's my pleasure to introduce one of our alumni. As he's been referenced, Dr. James O'Connell is with us, and he'll be receiving an honorary degree this weekend. Dr. Jim O'Connell is the president and founding member of the Boston Healthcare for the Homeless program, where he has hosted dozens of our students during the summers as well as post-graduation. He's also an assistant professor of medicine at the Harvard Medical School. Dr. O'Connell graduated summa cum laude from the University of Notre Dame in 1970 and received his master's degree in theology from Cambridge University in 1972. He then took some years to figure out what was next. I'm hoping he'll share a little bit of that with you. But wound up in medical school, graduating from Harvard Medical School in 1982 with specializing in internal medicine. So known as Dr. Jim on the streets of Boston, James O'Connell has delivered healthcare to the city's homeless population for almost 4 decades. What began as a 1-year agreement to serve the city's marginalized led to the establishment of more than 30 clinics across the city, serving more than 11,000 people annually. The author of Stories from the Shadows, Reflections of a Street Doctor, and the subject of a new New York Times bestseller by Tracy Kidder titled Rough Sleepers, Dr. Jim O'Connell's Urgent Mission to Bring Healing to Homeless People. It's an excellent book. I encourage you to read it. But in addition to that, he has also served as the National Director of the Homeless Families Program for the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. But Dr. Jim, at the end of the day, is best known for the care he brings to the people he serves personally, making daily rounds down alleyways, through encampments, and along the back streets. So really deeply grateful to have him with us this evening. Thank you, Dr. Jim.
So thank you very much to everyone. It's so, as I'm sure everybody says, it's great to be back on campus. And I got off the plane. We came in, my wife and daughter, we came in today from Boston. It was nice and sunny, landed in Chicago, came to South Bend. And as we're getting off the plane, it just was a downpour. And I realized I'm home again, I'm here. So it's wonderful to see you all. And a couple thoughts that I'd love to share with you, because I was thinking back when Father Jenkins was speaking, that back when I was here, we would never trust anybody over the age of 30 to give us any advice, okay? So you may want to take anything I'm saying as just with a little grain of salt, especially when it's from somebody, 2.5 times that age. Anyway, when I was in here, it was the 60s, 1966 to 70, and to share with those of you who were clearly not around at that time, that was, in those years, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated, the Vietnam War was dividing the country, and we were in the midst of a civil rights movement that was really quite extraordinary. I'll never forget watching Father Hesburgh walk arm in arm with Martin Luther King in Chicago during one of the protests, and it was just a wild and turbulent time. The thing that I also remember is it was really hard to pick a career back then, because we didn't want to go into the mainstream. We were, we were sort of animated by social justice and how can we heal the country. So most of us then had these weird and exotic journeys trying to figure out what we wanted to do. And I'm going to share with you a little bit of what happened to me, because I was a theology and philosophy graduate. So, I spent my summers and early years driving cabs and bartending, the things that you do with those degrees, for those of you who have them. And then I was lucky enough, one of my mentors here convinced me to go to England. I went to Cambridge for 2 years and did a degree in the philosophy of religion, and I loved it. But it was also pouring rain most of the time there. And so I went and taught high school for a couple of years in Hawaii, which was the great joy of my life, actually. And it's what I realized, you can be living in paradise, but if you're not at peace and comfortable in your own heart, it's a torture. And Hawaii, for those of you who want to go there, I love Hawaii, but it's the most isolated place in the world. So it's tough to be 2,000 miles from the nearest land when you're not sure what you want to do with your life. And I remember panicking then, or not panicking, but I remember thinking, what am I going to do? And I can just remember the people that I used to be with all the time here on campus saying, just be peaceful, listen to your heart, it'll happen. And so I remember then I went back to graduate school. I wanted to do a degree in political philosophy, and I worked for a very short time with a woman who was my hero back then. Her name was Hannah Arendt, and she had been really one of the beacons in the 1960s, and I'd studied a lot about her when I was in graduate school. But she got sick and died within a few weeks, literally, of the time I got there. And then I ran a restaurant for a year, and we dropped out with several of my friends from Notre Dame. By the way, I'm in my mid-70s now, and my closest friends are still my Notre Dame friends. So if you can cherish nothing else, grab those friendships, because at the other end of your life, you'll look back and realize those are the things that really formed us and made life so wonderful. And there is no place like Notre Dame for friendships. So we lived up in the mountains of Vermont. We skied, and we, talked a lot about, we made bread, talked a lot about what we might do. Still had no clue, and I'm getting into my late 20s now. This, by the way, is for any of you who may not yet be sure what's going on. It's a plea to just be peaceful. It will happen. Listen to your heart. And then, to tell you the honest story, I'm with some friends. I was over in the Isle of Man. So with my English friends, and there's a big motorcycle race over there. I used to ride a motorcycle, and so there's a Grand Prix motorcycle race around the island. And we were there, and I was driving in a car behind a man on a motorcycle who went off the road, flipped up in the air, and his girlfriend went into the bushes, and he cracked his leg in half. And there's only a volunteer fire department, so my friend went to go get the volunteer fire department to come help him. And I had to sit there with this man who was from Manchester. And I was talking to him while both of us were trying not to look at his leg, because it was just, it made me nauseous. And I had this amazing conversation with this man who had grown up in hardscrabble Manchester, completely other than me. And we just had this amazing conversation. And then all of a sudden it hit me that that's what I want to do. I want to be able to fix that leg and have these conversations. Totally upside down way of finding what you want to do. But I wanted to share that with you only so you know that, I had to go back and do pre-med. Imagine when you're 28 and 29 going back to labs and doing organic chemistry and all that was awful. But that was the price. But by then I knew what I wanted to do. And so the rest is kind of history. So I would just urge you to remember, when you look at life from my perspective, you look back and the temptation is to say, oh, it's a straight line. I went to medical school and here I am doing this. It is in no way a straight line, so don't believe that. And cherish the twists and turns, okay? I look back now on those 10 years between here and getting to medical school, and I had time to read, I had time to visit with friends, I had time to, just pay attention to life as things were going on. And I now cherish that, because life gets busy and you want to have those experiences that form you. So I won't bore you any more about this. I just wanted to share with you that, the path to life, you know where you're going, but the path is likely to be very erratic. And finally, let me add to what Father Jenkins said. Congratulations. The fact that you are now graduating from Notre Dame at a time like this is breathtaking to me. And to all of you, I know you've all done amazing things, but to those in particular who have come to Boston and worked with us in our program, a huge thank you. Our staff at the Boston Healthcare for the Homeless program adore the Notre Dame folks, which is really nice in Boston because BC takes over everything. So thank you for what you do, and please, that concept of making your life a life of service, wherever it is, cherish it. I'm going to end with one story. One of my, Tracy Kidder, who wrote this book on rough sleep, is also, many of you wrote Mountains Beyond Mountains about Paul Farmer. And Paul was actually a very close friend of mine, as he was to many people. And we went to the same medical school, and we would often be on panels together. And just to share with you what happened, so he would get up in the middle of big audiences and point to me and say, here's this poor doctor who has never gotten more than a mile from medical school. And then he'd proceed to talk about what he had done in Peru and Africa, and, Siberia. And at the very end, he would always come around, and this is what was Paul's particular genius, and he would point out, and I would share this with you, that just within the mile of our great medical institutions in most places, you will see the same health disparities that you will find in third world countries. So wherever it is that you're going, you will find a huge need. And those are the needs I would urge you to keep your eyes and ears and hearts open to, and then address those. So let me just end by saying thank you. I'm beyond honored. I have no idea. This is like coming back to get a degree is like a dream. By the way, I should tell you, when we graduated, it was the year of Kent State, and there were several students shot by the National Guard during this protest, And that was in early May, and so they canceled classes. We had no final exams. And graduation, all the ceremonies were cut down. It was just a bland graduation. So my class started looking forward to our 50th reunion a few years ago because we never really had a chance to celebrate, and it all got canceled by COVID. So we are, anytime we can get back now, we feel really privileged, okay? But thank you all. I really can't wait to hear what you're doing, and I cherish what you've all chosen. And when I look at Notre Dame from the outside in, as do most of my friends, it's a CSC that is really the guardian, I think, of the heart and soul of what Notre Dame is all about. So please keep guarding it. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Adam Gustine, and I serve as the Assistant Director of Academic Affairs at the Center for Social Concerns. Tonight we are celebrating all of the graduates who have engaged in the center in various ways, as well as those who have embraced the mission of the center throughout their time at Notre Dame. To that end, we have a few very special announcements to make tonight as we present the 2023 Student Awards. The Center for Social Concerns honors graduating students with two different awards. The first is the Sister Thea Bowman Award. This award is named in honor of Sister Thea Bowman, whose life and witness to justice and human dignity make her a true exemplar of the mission the center stewards here at the University of Notre Dame. The Sister Thea Bowman Award is given annually to two undergraduate students who have exemplified a commitment to justice and dignity through active engagement within and outside the campus community, and who demonstrate a sense of vocation dedicated to the common good. Secondly, we're proud to present the Undergraduate Research Award. As a center dedicated to both justice, education, and research for the common good, we're proud to recognize an outstanding student in the area of research. This Undergraduate Research Award is given annually to one student for a major piece of original, independent research addressing a question of justice and or promoting the common good. So to present that award, I'm going to turn to our Senior Associate Director of Academic Affairs and the Director of our Poverty Studies Interdisciplinary Minor. That all fits on one business card. Connie Mick for the presentation of that award.
Thank you, Adam. It is an honor to recognize a student who has excelled throughout her research and her coursework at Notre Dame. She could have been recognized for multiple projects that integrate her distinct knowledge as an honors student and major in applied and computational mathematics and statistics with her poverty studies minor. But tonight we specifically recognize her for achievement for her project titled Trends in Disorder Prevalence at Healthcare for Homeless Clinics. Savannah Vetterly, will you please come to the stage? So the faculty nomination letter explains why Savannah deserves this award. It states, more than just her incredible research abilities, Savannah exemplifies strong moral character and integrity, as well as a commitment to uphold Catholic social teaching and to foster a culture of justice. Her project is a prime example of the intersection of her strength as a researcher and her strength in character. Her project involved compiling an array of data spanning the past 5 to 7 years from numerous healthcare agencies that support individuals experiencing homelessness. She needs to talk with Dr. Jim. She applied several methods of analyzing these data, provide insight into patterns of homelessness and their relation to simultaneous patterns of anxiety, depression, and substance abuse. Savannah's level of understanding of complex topics, ability to synthesize disparate theoretical concepts into research plans into completed analyses, and results of analyses into applied implications, these are all qualities which this faculty says she's only seen rivaled by upper-level doctoral students. So despite her accomplishments, though, Savannah exhibits a spirit of genuine humility, of sincere gratitude, and of selfless self-guilt. In all her academic pursuits, she shows a real desire to give rather than take and to build up rather than compete against, a quality that can be difficult to cultivate in the achievement-focused and competitive academic arena, but one that we value so much and want to recognize you. Please join me in recognizing Savannah Betterler.
So returning to the Sister Thea Bowman Awards, we are thrilled to honor two very deserving students. Our first award recipient unfortunately can't be here tonight because he's participating at this exact moment in commencement events for the Institute for Latino Studies. Nicholas Crookston is the first award recipient. Nicholas was nominated because of his wide-ranging advocacy work throughout his time at Notre Dame. His nominator said it this way: Nicholas is an exemplary student leader with compassion for others. He cares deeply about creating a welcoming and inclusive environment on campus and off campus, and has used his talents and voice to advocate for others, especially the Latinx community, immigrants, and migrant farm workers. Nicholas is the founder of Undocu Ally, a training program, a comprehensive training program to educate the campus community, students, faculty, and staff about immigration issues, challenges students face based on immigration status, and how to support them. These are the kinds of actions that exhibit a commitment to justice animated by the common good that we at the Center value so much. We are very glad to have been able to give him this award, so even though he can't be present tonight, please join me in congratulating Nicholas Crookston. Our second award recipient is here tonight, and I am thrilled to present this award to her. Over her time at Notre Dame, this person has engaged in multiple courses and programs at the center and has proven, in my estimation, to be a person of high character, deep commitment to the community of her peers, and I have regularly been struck by the ways her values are expressed in her day-to-day actions. She's led various initiatives with great care, and she has evidenced an abiding and sincere desire to be an active participant in the work of justice and the pursuit of the common good. She was nominated for this award by her peers, and I think it says something significant when your peers, the ones who perhaps see more sides of you than anyone else during your time at Notre Dame, recognize attributes that are worthy of emulation. It speaks to the ways in which our impact can often outlive our presence among a people. Please join me in recognizing our second recipient of the Sister Thea Bowman Award, Mariana Aguilar.
In a moment, I'm going to invite all the graduates to come up and receive a gift from the Center for Social Concerns. Our Executive Director, Suzanne Shanahan, who absolutely loves graduation and sends her regrets as she is away attending her own daughter's graduation, picked out the senior book for this year, Our Missing Hearts by Celeste Ng. Our Missing Hearts is a story of finding hope, love, and purpose in a broken and unjust world. It reminds us that we have more courage than we think. It shows us how life's little rebellions are one way we understand our own profound power to create change for ourselves and others. As such, this year's senior book offers a bit of perspective and inspiration as our graduates continue a life committed to the common good. Additionally, my colleagues, Connie Mick, director of our Poverty Studies minor, Bill Purcell, director of our Catholic Social Tradition minor, and Dave Lassen, director of the McNeil Leadership Fellows Program, will be distributing cords and certificates to the graduates who completed these respective programs. Green cords for Poverty Studies, crimson and gold for Catholic Social Tradition, and I think we decided on turquoise and yellow for the McNeil Fellows. So graduates, After you receive your book gift, you are to come to the podium and say your name and where you are headed. Even if you are not listed in today's program, please come up. And if you are not sure where you are headed, please come up and say you are undecided or still figuring it out. It can take a bit of good discerning time, as Dr. Jim attests. And after you speak, please return to your seats. Audience, feel free to shout for your baby, but please hold the collective applause till the very end so we can move at a healthy pace. And I now ask my colleagues to take their spots, they're already there, and invite the first row of graduates to stand up and line up alongside the aisle.
Hi, thank you for all the amazing work you do. My name is Alejandro Claure. I'll be working in accounting in Chicago, and I'll be volunteering my time to support our undocumented student community so they can get jobs. So, thank you.
Hi, my name is John Sullivan, and I'm going to be spending the next year with Jesuit Volunteer Corps, working at a homeless shelter in Portland, Maine.
My name is Nate Seeplick. I'm going to be working at Albuquerque Healthcare for the Homeless next year.
My name is Aiden Creron, and I'll be working at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology doing research in economics next year.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Dessau, and I'll be going to St. Louis University School of Medicine.
My name is Cameron Shetler. I'll be dropping off the face of the earth to hike the Appalachian Trail for a little bit.
I'm Annabelle Lake, and I'll be working in consulting in Chicago next year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Patty Miller, and I'll be attending pharmacy school at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caroline A. After graduation, I'm heading to Yellowstone, and then I will probably be working for a company like Outward Bound as a trip leader.
Hi, my name is Kanisha Bahirathan, and I'm working as a medical assistant in Boston before med school.
My name is Marlise Barrios, and next year I'll be working at the National Institutes of Health, studying HIV to support our most vulnerable populations.
Hello, my name is Mariana Aguilar, and this summer I'm spending some time here in South Bend again, and then going over to Europe leading up to the World Youth Day, and then after, to be determined.
Hi, my name is Chesley Blacklock, and next year I'm going to be pursuing my master's in public health at Yale University. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Ariana, and this summer I will be traveling to Bolivia with Nano, who's about to take the stage, to build a footbridge for a community in need.
Hi, my name's Natalie Bull, and I'll be moving to New York City to hopefully finalize criminal justice law reform.
My name's Ben Bresci. Next year, I'm doing a year of service at Nazareth Farm in West Virginia.
Hi, my name is Claire Brown, and next year I will be doing a year of service at Precious Blood Ministry of Reconciliation in Chicago.
Hi, my name is Sydney Brown. Next year I'll be teaching for Notre Dame's Alliance for Catholic Education, third graders in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and under-resourced, underprivileged third graders. Yeah.
Hi there, I'm Nathaniel Burke. I'll be in Bolivia with Ariana building a bridge for a rural community, then biking coast to coast, and then in the spring next year studying Portuguese in Brazil.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Callahan, and next year I'll be working for a solar energy company in Boston.
Hello, my name is Marina Chuma, and next year I will be at dental school at the University of Pennsylvania School of Dental Medicine.
Hi, my name is Annika Coberly, and next year I'll be teaching at Red Cloud School in South Dakota in the middle school. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Grace Connors, and I'm still discerning.
Hi everyone, my name is Callie Kors, and I'll be working as an AmeriCorps member in New York City next year.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Davis, and in the fall I will be heading to the University of Cincinnati College of Medicine.
Hi, I'm Jimena de la Fuente, and I'll be working as a medical scribe in Frisco, Texas next year.
Hi, I'm Molly Dorfler. Next year I'm headed to University College Dublin to do a master's in environmental tech.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Ebro. Next year I'll be in DC interning with the United Nations High Commission for Refugees.
My name is Brendan McFeely, still figuring it out.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ernst. I'm going to be working with Partners in Health next year in Chiapas, Mexico, working with the Community Health Worker Program there.
Hello, I'm Brendan Donahue, and still to be determined.
I'm Catherine Evans, and I'll be working in tech in DC.
Hello everyone, my name is Jake Fearmeyer, and I'll hopefully be attending Indiana University School of Medicine next fall.
Hi everyone, my name is Clarissa Fuentes, and I'll be headed back home to go to medical school at UT Southwestern.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Gonzalez. This upcoming summer, I'll be interning with PwC in Texas, and then next year I'll be pursuing my Master of Science in Accountancy program here at Notre Dame, while serving as an AR in Flaherty. So yes.
Hi, I'm Nick Greeley, and next year I'll be working as a medical scribe in Cincinnati.
Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Greaser, and this summer I'm going to be finishing up an app that helps you and your friends hold each other accountable for how much you're on your phones.
Hi, my name is Joey Guerra, and I will be working at Epic Systems in Madison next year.
Hi, I'm Van Gunnarsson. I'll be teaching high school math down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Hi, my name is Anna Haig, and next year I'll be working for Epic Healthcare Software Systems in Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, my name is Mary Grace Hamlin, and next year I'll be working as a research assistant in Los Angeles as a gap year before medical school.
Hello everyone, my name is Corinne Hayes, and next year I'll be doing a year of service with Jesuit Volunteer Corps in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
My name is Nathaniel Hyatt, and I'll be pursuing a material science PhD at Northwestern University.
My name's Maura Hogaboom. I'll be doing economics research on poverty alleviation methods here at the Lab for Economic Opportunities on campus.
Hello, I'm Tristan Huo, and still trying to figure it out.
My name's Jessica Keene, and I'll be working on clinical research in Chicago next year.
Hi everybody, I'm John Paul Kazam, and next year I'm going to Wright State School of Medicine, Dayton, Ohio.
Hi, I'm Madeline Kling, and I'll be attending medical school at Tulane University School of Medicine.
Hi, I'm Jack Knott. I'm going to be working in Chicago before applying to medical school.
Hi, my name is Casey. I will be working as a medical assistant in Columbus, Ohio next year as I apply to medical school.
Hi, I'm Juan Llobet, and I'm working in tech in Chicago.
Hello, I'm Maggie Lenhart, and I'll be doing full-time service with JVC Northwest in Juneau, Alaska.
Hi everyone, my name is Liana Bigot. I'll be doing a clinical year of service with Colorado Venetian Volunteers before applying to medical school. Hi, my name is Bianca, and next year I'll be doing a year of service as a gap year before medical school with Bon Secours Volunteer Ministry in Richmond, Virginia.
Hi, my name is Lydia Liang, and I'm going to be doing healthcare consulting in Boston this fall.
My name is Carson Kroll, and so I'll be teaching high school computer science in Stockton, California next year as a part of the Alliance for Catholic Education.
Hi, my name is Jack Lesh. I'll be doing clinical research at the Cleveland Clinic next year before medical school.
Hi, my name is Lily Loftus, and I'm working in accounting in Chicago.
Hi, my name is Isabel Lukow, and I'll be working with the Federal Drug Administration in DC.
Hi, my name is Mary Chen, and I'll be working as a Catholic worker in Houston, Texas before applying to med school.
Hi, my name is Connor Martin, and I'll be joining the United States Public Health Service.
Hi, I'm Hayden, and I'm going to be doing marketing and sponsorships virtually next year for Fox and Robin.
Hi, my name's Kyle McAvoy, and I'll be attending dental school at the University of Utah next year.
Hi, my name is Quinn McKenna, and I will be doing a Fulbright in Panama on an English teaching assistantship.
Hi, my name is Michael McKenzie. I'm going to be working as an engineer at Eli Lilly next year.
Hey y'all, my name is Kaylee Monahan, and next year I'll be teaching 7th grade math in Paducah, Kentucky.
Hi, I'm Packy Murdoch, and I'll be working at an investment bank in Chicago.
My name is Ryan Finella, and I'll also be working at an investment bank in Chicago.
Hi, I'm Sophia Orsinelli, and I'll be doing a year of service with the Jesuit Volunteer Corps Northwest. So I'll be volunteering at a food bank in Spokane, Washington.
Hi, my name is Macy Owens. I'll be doing a year of service at St. Mary's Health Clinic in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Elena Perla, and I'll be doing marketing at General Mills in Minneapolis.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Heredia, and next year I will be doing clinical research at Boston Children's Hospital.
Hi, my name is Savannah Vetterly, and I'll be going to medical school next year at Loyola in Chicago. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juan Carlos Vasquez, and I'll be working as a medical scribe next year in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Hi, my name is Victoria Toledo, and I'll be going to medical school at the Medical College of Wisconsin.
Hi, my name is Kylie Thomas. I'll be working as a medical scribe before applying to medical school.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Tice, and I'll be working at a surgical clinic in LA as I apply to medical school.
Hi, my name is Tara Thayer, and I'll be doing a year of service in San Diego with Jesuit Volunteer Corps.
My name is Alyssa Sutanto, and I will be working with Habitat for Humanity in Denver.
My name is Joey Sorrentino. I'll be doing a year of service with the Colorado Vincentian Volunteers in Denver, Colorado.
My name is Caroline Smith, and I'll be getting my Master of Social Work from Catholic University.
Hi, I'm Teresa Salazar, and I'll be doing a year of service in Denver, Colorado with Colorado Vincentian Volunteers.
My name is Natalie Selliver, and I'll be teaching English this summer in Montana before doing consulting in DC.
Hello, I'm Grace Skartz, and next year I'll be teaching in San Jose, California through the Alliance for Catholic Education.
Hi, I'm Andrea Sanchez, and next year I'll be doing higher education consulting in DC.
Hi, I'm Karina Duffy. I'll be working in South Bend for a community movement called Self-Healing Communities.
Hi everyone, I'm Matthew Scheller. I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona gaining clinical experience as I apply for med school.
Hi, my name is Kari Rogers. I'll be doing a year of service with Jesuit Volunteer Corps Northwest in Sitka, Alaska.
Hi, my name is Kayla Reich, and I'll be teaching nutrition and gardening education at an elementary school in California.
Hi, I'm Matt Heilman, and I'm going to be working at Epic Systems in Madison, Wisconsin next year.
Hi, I'm Emma King, and I'm working at Cornerstone Research doing economic consulting in Chicago.
Hi, I'm Emily Braun. I'm still discerning, but something cool.
My name is Jack Minson, and I'll be working in finance in New York City.
Hi everyone, my name is Alejandro Mujica, and I'm going to be working in life insurance for union workers in Chicago.
Hi, my name is Shenghua Liu, and I'll be attending Stanford University for a PhD in physics next year.
Hello, my name is Grace Bradley, and next year I will be returning to the University of Notre Dame to pursue a Master's of Science in Management.
Good evening, my name is Edward Bernacardi. I'm going to be a union organizer to help food service workers in New York City.
Hi, my name is Nick Eddles, and next year I'll be headed to Boston to work in investment banking for software businesses.
Hello, my name is Meredith Wilson, and I'll be a civil rights and employment paralegal in DC.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Chin. I'll be working for the Immigrant Cancer and Health Disparities Service at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Hospital in New York City.
Hi, my name is Bowden O'Shaughnessy, and I'll be doing a year of service before med school.
None of you held your collective applause. You would have fit in well in Dr. Jim's 1960s. Way to go. How about a final round of applause for all of our graduates? In a moment, we will offer a final blessing, but first, a couple of announcements after our concluding song. We invite you to proceed out of the concert hall and take a right to join us for plenty of food and drink and fellowship at the reception tent outside. I hear it's not raining anymore. Please see the acknowledgements on the back page of the program, as many hands went into making this event. Thanks to each of you, especially Felicia Johnson O'Brien for coordinating the many details, the staff here at the DeBartolo Performing Arts Center for graciously hosting us, and J.J. Wright and students in the Notre Dame Folk Choir for their music. And now for our final blessing, I invite Vice President for Institutional Transformation, Reverend Hugh Page, Jr.
As we conclude this send-off ceremony, I invite everyone to pause for a moment of silence, gather ourselves, and to put ourselves in the presence of God. I also invite all of our parents and guardians and friends and family members to stand at this point, if you're able, and to extend your right hand over our graduates. May the God of peace, who accompanied Abraham, Sarah, and the ancestors on their fateful journeys, who led Miriam, Moses, and the people of Israel from bondage to freedom, and whose spirit stirred the hearts of the prophets in their quest for justice, bless you. May the Almighty Lord, whose compassion we see in the face of Christ, whose presence we experience in the Paschal mystery, and whose grace nurtures us in these perilous times, preserve you. May the incarnate Word, through whom all things are possible, and whose love is an eternal flame as strong as death itself, keep you, now and always, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please stand and join in singing Go Be Justice.